Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Tonight's topic is going to be when the love bomb ends. Think about that for a minute. Everyone, if you like the content, please subscribe, and remember, I have a brand new schedule, 7 days a week, for offering one-on-one coaching sessions with me. So check the link in the description below, I think. Thank you. So when the love bomb ends, what does this mean? What it means is, first of all, let's identify what the love bomb is for those of you who don't know. The love bomb is a period of time when you met an individual who turns out to be a narcissist, and they are smothering you with affection or adoration or telling you what a great job you're doing at work or how much they can't believe how incredible you are. And they basically can't get enough of you. And it's almost too good to be true in the romantic relationship, in the neighborly relationship, workplace, business, anything. When someone's coming on too strong, it's a huge red flag, because we should just be ourselves and we should be comfortable being ourselves, and you shouldn't be adoring somebody at light speed, like just because you met them. But that's a huge red flag. That's what the narcissist does. Remember, the narcissist likes to move quickly, as fast as they possibly can. And the reason why that is because they don't want people catching on to their games of manipulation, control, and deceit, lies, and destruction. That is exactly why the love bomb is in place. Now, the love bomb, keep in mind, it's meant to throw you off guard, to have you enter the fog. That is your ticket to the fog. It's where you're confused because you can't believe how this person even exists on this planet. And moreover, you can't believe that they're giving you all this attention. Like, where has this person been my whole life? Things like that. And when this happens, you put your guard or your defenses or your boundaries down. Maybe you didn't even have boundaries at the time, and you were just wide open to this kind of toxic relationship, let's put it that way. But when this happens, you don't want it to end. It's the love bomb. It's when you can do no wrong, and everything you do it's like you have the Midas touch. Everything turns to gold, and you're incredible. And you are on cloud 9. You're absolutely, unbelievably the happiest person you've ever been, because the love bomb is meant to do just that. Now, as time goes on, the love bomb, let's say it lasts a couple weeks, I don't know, maybe up to 6 months, whatever the period of time is, you can't believe this, and you're extremely vulnerable because you're letting the narcissist know all of your inner secrets, all the things that make you tick, what you like, what you don't like, your relationships, your family, your history, where you've lived, where you went to school, all these things, because you are an open book for the narcissist. Why? Because this is kind of the trade-off. You are being smothered with adoration and all this affection and time and everything which is fake that revolves around the narcissist. And you are, in exchange, you're giving them all this information about yourself, because you're believing that this person, who turns out to be a narcissist, is a healthy individual. They're not. They never have been, and they never will be. They were simply trying to get as much information about you as possible to weaponize it, to use it against you at a later date. Now, when the love bomb ends, this will end for a couple reasons. One is because the narcissist is getting really tired. They're getting really tired of having to wear that mask and act like they actually are in love with you. So that's one reason. Another reason is because they already know that you are in love with them. That maybe you professed your love to them and you're like, I'm in love with you, things like that. If that's what you did, well, right there, you just gave it away. You told the narcissist right then and there that now they can lower the mask. Keep in mind, you don't know they're narcissists, but you're basically giving them the green light to lower the mask, and now they can begin to devalue you, which is for a whole different video. But the point is, another reason the love bomb may end is because you challenged them, or you put up boundaries, or you said the magic word, which is no, and something happened, and they automatically, when that happened, they saw you as not being perfect. In other words, that you should not be a recipient of all their adoration and fake love and fake empathy. They're going to take that away from you. Of course, you didn't know it then. You do now. But when the love bomb ends, that is the first step of a long path of devaluation. That's what will happen. All of a sudden, all the texts, emojis, phone calls, I miss you, I love you, where are you? All these things will slowly disappear, and you will find yourself pretty much beginning to become isolated. You certainly won't have the Midas touch anymore, meaning whatever you say won't be the funniest or the best, or they won't be fawning all over you, meaning the narcissist. And this is also when they will begin the smear campaign many times. Not always, but many times. They will begin because they saw chinks or crinks, whatever the term is, in your armor, meaning you're not a perfect person. Keep in mind, there is no such thing as a perfect person on this planet. There isn't. But the narcissist is always on the quest looking for that perfect source of supply or that perfect person. And they thought it was you during the love bomb until, again, you threw up a boundary, or you said no, or you told them you loved them, however it was. And then they said, okay, I have this one. This one's exactly where I want them. I can start devaluing them and getting other sources of supply behind their back, which is exactly what they did and or are doing right now. When the love bomb ends, it's kind of a shock to your system because you went from being a healthy individual pre-narcissistic relationship to all of a sudden going on this roller coaster, this whirlwind of romance or adoration, let's call it, and all the fakeness the narcissist provides, and you were believing it. You did believe it because you didn't have boundaries and you didn't know that narcissism existed on this planet. Then when that's removed, it's taken away from you, you're like, what's going on here? Like, we used to do all these things all the time. We used to have time for us, and I used to get the company corner office and all these kind of things, all the great projects, and now I'm getting nothing. It's on purpose. It's because you've already given the narcissist a good amount of supply, and they don't see you in the same light anymore because they've moved on. You just don't know it yet, but they've moved on to other sources of supply. Yes, maybe they're still with you in the business place or romantically, but they're not giving you the same attention. And if you know what I'm talking about, drop comments below. It's exactly what happens. So enter the devaluation stage. This is when the love bomb stage ends. In the devaluation stage, like I said, it's for a different video, but it's a long path. And that's when you're internally struggling and fighting with yourself, working as hard as you possibly can for the narcissist and for the narcissistic relationship, because you want to do what? That's right, you want to get back to the love bomb stage. And the longer this devaluation stage carries on, and the longer you are in the fog, in the devaluation stage, and the more, let's put it this way, the less frequently, but it will happen, the narcissist will drop breadcrumbs of what? That's right, the love bomb stage, to keep you working harder than ever, spinning on that hamster wheel, working for the narcissist, giving up all of your beautiful attributes, all of your resources to the narcissist, because you are hoping to get back to the love bomb stage. This will not happen. What will happen is you will be future faked, meaning the narcissist will throw ideas at you in the future. We can do this, we can go here, we can build a house, all these things. And they will give you little doses of breadcrumbs of the love bomb. Yes, maybe for a couple hours, maybe for one day every couple of months, maybe for 2 days in a row, once a year. Who knows how long it will last. But this is meant strategically and on purpose to keep you around. You see, the narcissist wants you walking around like a zombie working for them. They want you as an extension of them. They want you doing everything for them. They don't want you living your life. They now believe that they own you post-love bomb. They really do. They believe that you should be doing everything for them to make their lives better while they're out gallivanting around the globe getting new sources of supply. You're supposed to be stuck at home pining for the narcissist or working extra hours on the weekend for the narcissist in the business workplace. This is exactly where they want you. And they have many sources of supply, whereas you may have thought you were the only source of supply, and maybe you were, but I'm willing to speculate that there were other sources of supply. Meaning, if you were in a romantic relationship, you were that source of supply. And if you were married, fine, I get it. But there's also different sources. There's sources in the family, in the workplace, when the narcissist goes to the gym, things like that. There's sources everywhere. Friendships, neighbors, clubs that you may belong to, religious aspects. But when you're being devalued, and again, you don't know what it is, you just know that something's not right and that you want to get back to the love bomb. This is all on purpose. It's all meant to keep you in the push-pull. It's meant to keep you working for the narcissist. Now, again, the love bomb, like I said, when the love bomb ends, it's kind of a shock to your system because you went from being the flavor of the month or flavor of 6 months to all of a sudden you're on sale at the local 7-Eleven store for like half price because you expired. When? That's right, about 6 months ago. That's when you expired. And the narcissist knows this, but you don't. And it's an unfair game of manipulation, deceit, lies, and destruction that the narcissist utilizes. It's what they do. It's exactly how they do it. And they're doing it right now, wherever they are on the planet, I can assure you. So when the love bomb ends, that is the beginning of the end of the relationship. And you may say, well, Andrew, yeah, I thought the beginning of the end was when they discarded me. That's a whole different thing. And this video is not about the discard. It's about during the love bomb, you are on cloud 9. You are infatuated with the idea of being in love and the romance that the love bomb provides and all the euphoria, all the accolades you're getting. That's great. Once that ends, it really is the beginning of the end of the relationship. You just don't know it yet, because the love bomb is certainly not sustainable. And number two is the narcissist is never satisfied with any one individual on this planet. I don't care if you've been married for 50 years, the narcissist still has other sources of supply. And I'm certain you know what I'm talking about. So those are the two things. And the other thing is the love bomb, once you experience it with the narcissist, you won't get back to it for a period of time. Maybe you'll get a glimmer, a glimpse of it for, like I said, a couple hours a day, maybe 2 days in a year or whatever. But is it really worth it? Out of 365 days a year, you're getting 2 days of the love bomb, and you're getting 363 days of manipulation, lies, deceit, destruction, chaos, trauma, turmoil, all that? No, absolutely not. So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great evening. Stay blessed, stay true, stay on the path. Continue to maintain, grow, and adhere to your boundaries. And understand that no matter where you are on the planet, you are not alone. God bless you. I love you. Have a great, safe, blessed evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget, if you want one-on-one coaching, drop an email at narcdailyvideos@gmail.com. I love you. Have a great night. Bye.